Good evening, party people. My name is Cameron with an X. It's Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. I see hearts and stuff in the YouTube chat. I can see a wise use of time. Just a person, actually, not just what you're doing right now. On the Twitch side of things, how is everybody tonight? I'll admit, I'm a little tired, but honestly, that's okay. And the only reason I'm tired is because just like this proverbial GameCube, I've been up and on and have not turned off since 2 days ago, proverbially. It's actually just an emulator. I'm not using an actual GameCube, but we don't tell anybody else. Jesus, you scared me. I mean, that's... Yeah, actually... You could ask some people, and I'm a very terrifying individual. I don't exactly... No, actually, I can think of at least 5 reasons why. 1, I'm thirsty, and that's scary to a lot of people. We'll just say that's all 5 reasons. Speaking of thirsty, cocktail time! What are we doing for cocktails this evening? I had an idea the other day. We're currently halfway through a deep, deep dungeon, and how could the situation get worse? You could be naked. And so that's why this cocktail recipe is here. It's called Naked in the Forest. We're not actually in a forest. It's a cocktail that was based off of the Naked and Famous, which itself is a cocktail riff on a last word. And it's called the Naked in the Forest, not because we're in the pit of 100 trials. We're in a dungeon somewhere in some abandoned, like, roguey town with a port. Rogue port. That's why they call it the town that. But it's because we subbed out, we kind of inserted into this Naked and Famous cocktail another ingredient called Kirschwasser, which is a cherry brandy. Specifically, Black Forest Kirschwasser by Schladerer. And I thought of forest and Naked and Famous, and I thought if you were naked and famous and in the forest, you're naked in the forest. So that is what we're doing this evening. The recipe is to the side, over here. And that's basically all it is. Essentially, all we did was we took a Naked and Famous recipe, which is usually equal parts Mezcal, yellow Chartreuse, Aperol, and lime juice, and just kind of pop down the yellow Chartreuse, pop down the Aperol a little bit, and shove some Kirschwasser in there. Because there was a Reddit comment somewhere. Somebody asked, what the heck do I do with Kirschwasser? And somebody said, you can split it with any base spirit, or any spirit, and it tastes amazing. So I kind of wanted to see how that actually worked out. Because I have my doubts. But the Kirschwasser might be making an appearance in one of our Crystal Star cocktails, and I may still be working on it, so. Let me go get myself some ice to put into my big shaker tin over here. We'll get things started and start building our ingredients out. I'm grabbing one big cube and a couple little cubes. That's how I usually do things around here. It's the cube games. Supposedly there's science behind why this works. I don't know what the science is. Ask somebody else. I'm not a sciencey man, I'm a drinky man. Just kidding, I am actually kind of a sciencey man. I do like sciencey things. It's actually quite enthusing to me. I just realized I don't know where my bucket is, so I don't know how I'm cleaning up after myself this time. That's okay. I'll just toss it on the floor, like I usually do. In my smaller shaker tin, I'm gonna add the following ingredients just as they appear on the screen. I need to pull up the recipe for myself so I know exactly what I'm doing over here. Here we go. We have 3/4 of an ounce of Mezcal. The Mezcal I got is this Del Maguey Vida. I've been reading through a cocktail book called the Cocktail Codex, and they say that this is a really good Mezcal. I don't have a measuring majigger. Of course I forgot a measuring majigger. It's behind the bar. Let me go grab one. They're all freshly cleaned. Let's grab this one. It's darker. 3/4 of an ounce of our Mezcal. It's about 22 milliliters for the folks across the pond. I love you all very much. Doesn't matter where we are. 3/4 of an ounce. Or a small shaker tin. We'll cap that off. Move on to the next ingredient, which happens to be a 1/2 ounce of Aperol. If you were making a regular Naked and Famous, this would be 3/4 of an ounce, and everything gets mixed in a 1-to-1 to 1-to-1 ratio. You can't ask me what the origin of the Naked and Famous is, because I just don't know. I just do not know off the top of my head. Maybe we ask the machine. The machine has been on a roll recently. I tried to ask it what Amarillo was. It's an African liqueur, by the way. And it kept trying to describe to me the town of Amarillo in Texas. And that was not the question I was asking. 1/2 ounce, yellow Chartreuse. Right, this looks like the yellow one, right? Yeah, it's definitely not the green one. Come to think of it, I don't even think it says yellow anywhere on it, does it? You just gotta know. You just have to know. Oh, no, it says green or yellow liqueur, so you just kind of have to know. Colorblind folks be damned. You're just gonna have to know. I now think about that. That's not very accessible for people who might be, you know... I guess I don't remember what the color combos are for color blindness. I think red and green is one of them. I believe my father is yellow-green colorblind. What was it? Green and red. I think that's his type of color. That's his type of color blindness. That's my father's color blindness. Nobody else's. To my knowledge, I do not have difficulty with colors. So far. Despite what you may think about colors, this Kirschwasser cherry brandy is not red. It is clear. They've distilled all the color right out of it, and that's perfectly fine. So to get to talk about the business of this night as well, we're gonna be Bonetail tonight. That's the plan, at least. I have never beaten Bonetail. I've never gotten to the bottom of the Pit of 100 Trials, so I'm looking forward to it. And if we do, then that's it. We've completed Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door for all intents and purposes, so there will be just kind of a... I don't know what we'll be doing. I'll figure something out on Monday, if we actually do get through things all tonight. All right. And then we do cocktails on Wednesday. 7 of them. That'll be great. Combine our liquids into our solids. We're shaking this cocktail, and then we'll strain it into a chilled coupe glass. It's a coupe. It's currently chilling in the freezer. So, let's go get it. So get a cocktail coupe. I'll be back. Shortly, momentarily, I promise. I'm so glad. Every time I put these things in the freezer, I put them in upside down and I have to flip them before I actually come out and use them. And I'm always afraid they're gonna drop it on the ground. And I mean, it's totally fine if we do. Like, there are more glasses, but I suppose in celebration, everything is fine no matter what. All right. Oh, what am I doing? They look better when the cocktail is over here. There we go. Now we can actually see things that are going on. Alrighty then. So our Naked in the Forest cocktail has been shaken. Our coupe glass has been frozen. We'll strain it over top and then add a maraschino cherry. I'm just curious to see if this is even gonna taste good, because I don't know if it will. Smells pretty good on the nose so far. Just very limey. Very limey indeed. It is a nice pinkish orange color. A normal last word, we'll use some gin, maraschino, green chartreuse, and lime juice. And that will usually have a greenish color to it. This has an orangish color to it because it's got that Aperol component. It's red. Ooh, something just attached itself from my computer. Oh, actually, I think this is a technical thing. I think I know what it is. No, it is not. It is not the bar microphone. I thought I figured that out earlier. Hopefully that doesn't keep happening. Because it wasn't happening. I was doing some mic testing earlier, and that mic back there was having problems. Which is spooky to me. And then I'm going to garnish this with a maraschino cherry, which is fitting because it's got that Kirschwasser in it. Pop that right to the bottom. Add a little bit of the juice in there. Those are the powerful cherries. Alrighty then. So this is our Naked in the Forest cocktail. Our Naked in the Forest cocktail is a riff on the Naked and Famous, where we just kind of shoved some cherry brandy in there because some Reddit comment says you can shove Kirschwasser more or less anywhere, and it'll taste great. Right off the nose, it's very limey. It smells like a last word, except without those more prominent, like, licoricey chartreuse notes, and the maraschino too. Ooh. Mezcal, smoky, lime juice, perfectly balancing the sweetness of the Aperol, the relative sweetness. It's also kind of bitter. And that Kirschwasser is actually, it's so faint. It's very, very faint. I thought that was going to be a more, like, upfront flavor, but it actually does a great job supporting the yellow chartreuse, which I'm getting on the end. It's a little licoricey, but it also leaves a smokiness. I can say that the Kirsch does offer a bit of amplification for the more vegetal, the more herbal components that are present in this cocktail, notably from the yellow chartreuse and a little bit from the mezcal. But overall, it doesn't really taste much different than a Naked and Famous itself, which overall is a little limey, A bit smoky. And a nice combination of vegetal and otherwise from those chartreuse notes. To me, chartreuse is very licoricey, and the yellow chartreuse, as compared to the green chartreuse, is a bit more on the sweeter side. So this is a lot sweeter than your last word would typically be, because the Naked and Famous includes Aperol, which, of the two, between it and Campari, is the sweeter one. And between yellow chartreuse and green chartreuse, the yellow chartreuse is the sweeter one. Which is actually kind of interesting, because when I was playing around and thinking about how to put the Kirschwasser into this recipe, I was debating whether I dial back on the Mezcal, dial back on the lime juice, or dial back on the remainder of the ingredients. And I wound up dialing back on both the Aperol and the Chartreuse, because I thought that there might be enough sweetness to the Kirschwasser to go up the bat against that lime juice. And it's a little... I don't know if I did my best judgment there, but we're still learning here. And overall, it's an excellent drink. And it well uses that Mezcal. And there's only one bottle of it. There's only one bottle that I really have access to over here, and that's that Del Maguey Vida, without breaking the bank too much. It's a very nice bottle. Every bottle of it, the Single Village Mezcal, celebrates the traditions of ancestral villages that give each expression its own unique character. Vida Classico was first introduced to the world in 2010. It's an amazing base for cocktails and even better sipped and savored. It's one of those savory ones. I don't think I've done my justice sipping that particular Mezcal, but it goes well. And I'm always trying to find more uses for Mezcal and tequila specifically, because to me, those are spirits that I don't often use very well. And when I say very well, it just means like I just don't know what else to do with them aside from like special margaritas and stuff. Or at least in one case, I learned about the Oaxacan Old Fashioned the other day, which I think is also a split base, although I can't quite remember the recipe off the top of my head. But that is our sips for this evening, as we continue in with the duration of our game. As with all things around here, if you're sipping as well, let us know what you're sipping on. I'm always very curious. The mixologist in me wants to know what everybody's doing out there. So where did we last leave off? We're at level 50 of the Pit of 100 Trials, and we're gonna go all the way down to level 100. So far, we're doing... Honestly, we are doing just fine. We're doing great. We are honestly pretty good on health. We're great on... I don't think we've used a single one of our items yet, so... Honestly, that's as good as things can get. And you know what? If things go bad, that's okay. Because we've got a little secret called save states. Now our little pal over here is gonna... What's up, dude? I'm a mover. Want to go down a few floors? I would love to. Yeah, we got the money for it. Let's go for it. I would love to skip floors. It's all about speed. It'd be great if we could go beat Hooktail's butt. I will admit, I am scared. So I don't know if I can't guarantee that I won't just start save stating. I want to get this game done. I want out of this game. I'm out of here. Hopping it! Get him, dude. Off to a great start. Life in Croydon says, I'm drinking a Sam Adams because I'm lazy. Cheers. No, there's no laziness there. If you're enjoying that Sam Adams, that is exactly what the Sam Adams purpose is, in my opinion. What kind of Sam Adams is it? Like their seasonal lager? Because I guess we're still kind of in the seasonal hours. I really like their... Oh gosh, I haven't had a lot of Sam Adams. Whatever their regular one is, that's a crisp beer. I appreciate that. Boo, do all the floors. Ah! That's not a very wise use of my time. I'm just gonna Earth Tremor these guys, because it's the best thing we could do. Just flip them over, hit them from the soft side. The soft side, at least in this case, happened to be the bottom side, despite the fact that they're all rock. But I mean, when you think about it, the softest part of a Cleft's body is their shoes. So if that's the biology of a Cleft, then I'll take it. I'll take it. Cold Snap, it's a seasonal white ale. Ooh, I've not tried that one before. Well, it sounds delightful. I feel like the seasonal ones just happen to hit me the right way. And if it's a seasonal white ale, I wonder what kind of like spices. If it's anything like for example, like a Belgian like Allagash White, then it might have some spices in it, like cardamom or otherwise. I tend to like those. Very much. You can appeal. You can defend yourself. That's probably a good idea. You were low on health. Nice. Now if I time this correctly, there we go. I'm usually terrible at those guards. Mostly because I've honestly forgotten that they're a thing until now. I was always terrible at those things. Mostly because I would always fail at the, what is it? Basically the quick time button presses. But I feel like when you play a game long enough, you start to get an idea of where those pieces are. That, or I'm just overconfident, which tends to be the case a lot. So, I'll check myself on that. Woo. Hello. Check that out. God, I didn't even realize he was gonna stop right below me. Alright, cool. Well then. I'll take that. No problem. Happily take one of those. Ooh, you're a beefy fella. Got quite a bit of beef to you. You'll steal items in your badges. I don't like that. I don't like that. If I just power bounce on you, can I just get you out of here? That works. Now it's just for fun. I do not want to deal with badges being stolen, so I'll use a little bit of flower points for that one. No problem. No problem on that. Hello. Excellent. Speaking of cold snaps, that's an ice puff. And I honestly have no idea what that implies. Ice puff mean what? Fire, right? Obviously. It's just a bit. It's just a bit. Just a bit, nothing more. Is that it? I feel like that's a reference to something. Just to something, nothing more. Feels like it's a reference to something, and I don't know what that something is. And I feel like I've said the term something too many times for comfort. Wacky. Oh well. Hello, buddy. Hey. Nice. But if all goes well, and we wind up beating the Pit of 100 Trials tonight, I'm actually fishing for ideas for what to do on Monday, because we will be doing a stream on Monday, but I'm not going to play Paper Mario. I don't really know what to do. I'm not used to having so much time on my hands to do stuff with the peoples. I was actually considering the other day, I haven't done like a community game day in a while. You know, like maybe a Jackbox or something. I'll be honest, I can't be the only person out there who feels like Jackbox is a bit overdone. Maybe unpopular opinion. But like, Jackbox, I feel the same way about Cards Against Humanity. Cards Against Humanity was one of those games that we played so much in high school that it just kind of stopped being fun after a while. There was at least a case while I was in, like, I think 11th grade, where we just played Cards Against Humanity 3 times through the whole bigger, blacker box. And I don't know why we had to do that to ourselves. I mean, at the time, I think everybody thought it was fun. It was much. I think it was overdone. That might be like the cold truth that I'm revealing after many years of pretending that I really like. Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Goodbella, please no. Oh, hi there. Hi. Hey. I'm gonna swap you out. That's not very good. I do not like that. I do not like that. Come on out here, Coops. You're gonna be useless in a moment. You're gonna be useless in a moment. That was the last time I had fun during that game, says Disney Queen. It's true. Jackbox is overdone, but it's an easy party game. You're right, you're right. It does have a sort of ease to it. There's not a lot of pressure there. Wait, how did you get knocked over? I didn't even notice how that happened. Prone. Knocked prone. 1 ice cloud is better than 1. Better than 2. Mathing is hard. Mathing can be very difficult. And I mean, I guess you could say that Jackbox overall is overdone, but there's so many different games in it too, and it kind of gets hard to track. I was the guy who always had all the games, so whenever it was Jackbox time, it was up to me to determine, like, or rather not to determine anything, but to be the one who owned all of the Jackbox game. And I don't think I own all of them. I just didn't see a point in it. But like, if you are like the friend who hosts the party games, then I mean, they got sales and stuff. It is easy both on the wallet, relatively speaking, and easy on, I guess, the hardware. And otherwise. Goombella, this is what we're gonna do. You were feeling bad. So we're gonna treat you up. We're gonna sweet feast. We'll jump into battle and just sweet feast. That'll be fine. Hi there, buddy. You just follow? There we go. Do a little feast. Get everybody a little healed. How far are we from a level up? I'm not really sure. Oh, wow! Look at that! Very cool. No. Do that thing. There we go. Let's get that going. Alright. Trying as best as I can to focus on Goobella healing. Because that would be unfortunate otherwise. We can't get her at least a bit more healed. That's perfect. That'll work out just fine. All for a couple of star points. No problem. And that is all there needs to be. I wonder actually if the badge... I don't know enough about this. Oh shoot, well... Oh no! Well, I definitely want to get that one back, so... Come back here, you dupe. How did I do that the first time? If we just jump, it'll do 8, right? Yeah, it'll do 8, and if we jump on you both with Goombella, that'll be just fine. That peekaboo badge really does help, because you can do a little bit of mathematics. There we go. No problem. And we get the badge back? Oh. Can we get the badge back? I want the badge back, please. The jump would have been better there. Look at that! Look at that! Nice. Do the badges despawn? That would be so sad. If you lose the effect badge down here. Only because it's like one of a kind. Or is the green one? No, actually the green one's not one of a kind, is it? I don't recall. Hey, bud. Oh, hi there. That was spooky. You've got a little power punch? Oh, that would have been a pretty good drink idea. I don't know what the item that is, but it looks like it's like power milk or something like that. You feel hammerable. Yeah, you're definitely hammerable. No sense. Whatever that guide said... Oh, actually, I had to change my guide a little bit. The spike shield is apparently very useful down here, so I'm waiting on a little bit of a level up. Or the... Oh. Or that zap badge. That seemed to be pretty good, too. It's possible that we overground for this, too. Overground? Overgrinded? I actually just learned the other day that it's not dranken, it's drunken. And for some reason, I did not know that. Just something I must have missed once upon a time in grammar school. But you don't really deal with drunken stuff. Ah, no, actually, I guess it's a matter of perspective. I'd say you don't really deal with drunken stuff unless you're an adult, but I guess that really depends on your situation. Unfortunate truth of the world. Ooh. Wow. Wow, Goombella. Why must you be like this? Why must you be like this? You're telling me that the cold touch of a cloud doesn't fill you with energy? Because it certainly doesn't fill me with energy. Actually, it makes me think of my morning routine, or at least the routine that I try to hold myself to in the morning, and that has been going through various different phases of to So, I talked about this previously, but I now have this new sleep app. It's just called Sleep. It's like Sleep Android or something, and I have to do small mathematical problems in the morning to turn off my alarm, with a maximum snooze time of 30 minutes. So if you get up at 7, and you don't want to hear your alarm for long periods of time, you would essentially have to be up by 7:30. Which is not fully true, because if you manage to let the alarm play for 5 full minutes, and then you click, let's say, snooze for 15 minutes, then it actually goes back off at 7:20. If you let that 7:20 alarm play for, let's say, 15 minutes, because you either don't hear your alarm or you just choose to ignore it, you can snooze it for 15 more minutes, which means now you wind up getting it at 7:45. And I don't think there's a limit to how long it will play. You can customize that. So it really doesn't help. And I found out today, or rather, I took the plunge today, and realized that evidently, me getting up in the morning does not work with just simple mathematics. I have to actually get into sunlight. And so, because that worked with me previously, months ago, when I had a routine that actually worked for me, it basically involved me going up the stairs, because we have a 2-level apartment, and there's really only natural light on the second floor, the main floor, really. And I would usually come upstairs, I'd do a little workout, get a little bit of sun, sometimes even go for a walk. That would kind of wake me up. I just don't do it anymore. I work out in the evenings now. It sometimes works. It can get a little late with these streams every once in a while, but it works so far to put me to bed. Because it winds up exhausting me at least a little bit. Oh, hi there, you. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Let's tremor. We'll tremor that one. But so, there are multiple different CAPTCHA options, like puzzle options for this app to wake you up in the morning. Mathematical problems is just one of them. And they go anywhere between like simple addition, simple division, all the way to like complex algebra and like double-digit mathematics, which is scary, especially in the morning. And really, the difficulty only corresponds to basically how difficult the arithmetic is, which has a limit, and how many questions it asks you. And if you get one wrong, you have to do twice as many, which is very annoying. But it works to at least divert your attention ever so slightly in the morning. Now, the real kicker, and something that I'm now putting myself towards, is that... Oh, seriously? I didn't know you block the thing and it'll push it all the way back. That stinks. I should have that spike shield on. But now, there's an option where you have to scan a barcode or QR code in order to actually get up and turn off the alarm. So there is now a barcode. You can train it on any barcode. There is a barcode on my wall over there, in view of the window, that came from like a candy bar, really. And so long as I scan that in the morning, the alarm will turn off. I will have to be upstairs. And I'm trying to think of the potential problems with this solution. But this will be my first night trying it. We'll see. Definitely go outside if it's sunny. Winter or summer helps me wake up personally, says Life in Croydon. And I hate mornings. I like mornings. I'm a bit of a morning person, but I don't deal with the mornings very well, if that makes sense. Like, I will just, honestly, it's not the morning that's the issue for me. It's just kind of getting up. Like, I will snooze my alarm, and I will go back to bed, and then I will just kind of fall asleep again. And that doesn't do me super duper well. It kind of works against me, but that's it. It's a good idea. I think the proper solution is to just get some sunlight. That's like, I want to say that's like the most suggested thing to do to get up in the morning, is just go out and get some sunlight. And I will say, I can personally attest to that as well. It did work once upon a time, when I actually went outside. But then it started getting cold, and I was like, I don't want to go outside anymore. To be fair, it's not as cold as it was. It is getting slightly warmer. Instead of it being 20 degrees Fahrenheit, it's now like 45 degrees Fahrenheit in the morning, and that's something, that's good. That's good. Stop it. I don't like you. You have no defense, do you? Perish. Perish a little bit. Now these battles will get a little bit harder. This is the harder part of things. No wonder. We're deeper. Deeper than we ever were before. And that makes a lot of sense. Nice. Very understandable indeed. They're nice, but waking up is not. My problem is I just like sleeping. I really, really like sleep. I don't think there's any other way to explain it. When I get up in the morning, all I really want to do is just go back under the covers. And even if I can walk halfway across the floor that my bedroom is on, and then be like, I mean, I'm up, but I could just be up again in another 15 minutes. I thought originally that if I walk far enough across the room, then that will be the solution. That will be the saving grace. I was wrong. And I've proven myself wrong time and time again. And really, that should just be assigned, you know, fool me once. Shame on myself, because I fooled myself. Fool me twice. You know as the saying goes. Alright, let's see. How to do spike. How much do I need for the spike ability? Because I do have the spike thing. And I don't know if I have it on right now. Quick change, not that one. Spike shield, I would need 3. If I had a level up, I could put that on. But I could also take off one of these guys. I'm keeping my power. I like my power bounce. Because then I could bop on top of the spiky guys a bunch. What else do we have here? What do you call that thing? Hammer throw has been very nice. Feeling fine is nice because it makes you immune to dizzy and poison, which would be terrible for Mario. Damage dodge is nice. Decreased damage by 1 with a guard action. That's very good. Close call, sometimes miss. I like that, though. I have not used charge at all. Let's take that off. Peekaboo I've been using. Increased by 5 when in peril. It hasn't happened yet. I don't really want it to happen. We'll take it off for now. And we'll take off close call. Maybe not. HP drain? Yeah, I'll take that off. Just for now. Just for now. We'll see how this strategy works. Spikes. Spike time. Hey, buddy. Hello. Oh, gee whiz. Silly. Can't throw hammers at the bones. Rather, you can't throw bones at the hammer. I mean, I guess you could do whatever you want to. Who am I to stop you? I'm not your father or anything. Who are we really to stop each other? Would jumping have been better? I have faith in this. Oh, I thought I did. And that's fine. There we go, Goombella! Nice one! Oh, this would be wonderful. Just kidding. It would have been wonderful, but it just had... The cards were not meant to be. Oh, that was multiple? I really should pay attention more. Can we kill them fast enough before his friends gets up? I don't know. I don't think that we will be able to. But I'll give it a try. Oh, really? 5? I don't like that in the least bit. Okay, let's do... Do we have any multi-hitters? If I can guarantee to do 6 to the guy on the end, that could work out pretty well. I haven't tried the hammer. I'll try the hammer. See how much damage that does. I don't know the math on this one just yet. 6? Pretty much the same. Yes? Wow. I can't believe that you would do me dirty like that. One chance, and you don't let me do it. And then the next chance, we also fail it. Hello, and welcome back to the land of, I guess, alive. You're full health now. Ooh, I don't like that. Do not like that. Does the math work out here? If we can do 6 damage to one and 2 damage to the other... I'm still 26 years old. So we'll go with it nonetheless. Math can be hard. You'd think if my brain was being trained with all the mathematics in the morning, then everything would be just fine, but no. Ouch. Hello, welcome back. Oh, why you gotta do me dirty like that? I don't want you dying on my watch. We'll swap you out. Koops can do wonderful things if you give him the opportunity. There we go. Now there's only one. There will be 2 in a moment, but everything will be just fine. Oh, no, no, no! They stayed down. I had no idea that was gonna happen. Perfect. Everything works out for our heroes so far, but still only 1 piece of experience. That's what happens when you're overpowered. This is basically an analogy for, what is it, Saitama from One Punch Man? Everything's just too easy. Although instead of doing a single punch 1 time, we do a single punch many times. I don't like you. I've never liked you. Hold on, can I have a partner. Oh, but Koops is so... Ooh, Goombella is so... We can treat it up. We can treat it up. Everything's fine. We can treat it up. It's fine. Goombella's fine. There we go. I felt so afraid for a moment there. I do not like these guys. I do not like them, Sam I am. I do not like them. Alright, let's just feast it. Let's just feast. Everything will be fine after we've eaten a little bit. And at some point at the bottom of this cocktail is a maraschino cherry. So soon we'll be feasting ourselves. Oh no! Dirty. Very dirty indeed. Okay, it could have been better. It could have been worse. Could have been much, much worse. Can you defeateth the wizard? Do I want to take the chance on this? Could do the bonk. Could do the bonk. And that will end up working out. Have faith in your partners. Oh. Why? Why do that? Why do that? I mean, we all gotta have some friends, but... Seriously? Not a fan of that. If we swap and get Koops out here, That proved to be a pretty good strategy previously. Bring him out here. How's it doing, buddy? You can do 3 damage. And that's okay. Really? Right when the wounded one goes away? It's just the stars were aligned. What is it? Not the stars. The mushrooms. Clearly, it was the fault in our mushrooms that brought us here. Nothing else. Nothing else. Oh. Oh, and then you stick around. That's even worse. I guess they could, theoretically speaking, fill up the entire battlefield. Can they not? That's spooky. Oh, I can only get the one in the... Oh, that's not fun. Strike all ground enemies, piercing their defenses? I never tried that before. Tilt to the left. If I just do that. Ooh! Ooh! Ooh, boy! I didn't know you could do that! Ooh. According to the math, they had a defense of 3. Wow, Coops! I really did not know that you had it in you. I'm a fan of that. What are we on? 70-something? 63. Alright, well. Might be a long night. Or perhaps not. If all goes well, it will be a short night indeed. Oh, hi there. I know your kind. You're blue, and you like to bite. Blue, and you like to bite. I'm not blue. I also don't really like to bite. I was going to say that we are related in some way, but aside from, I guess, an affinity for the color blue, we're really not similar at all. That's fine. I mean, we could just rally you up again. That's an idea. Oh, but 6 damage. Very good indeed. I don't like that. Ouch. Oh, so guarding actually doesn't help. Oh, no. Maybe guarding does help. Because if you guard it, it bounces it back and makes it another enemy. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Well, in any case, it winds up working out. Tremor, tremor. I don't know why, but like... I guess it's because it's an easy ability that does a relatively high amount of damage, especially at earlier parts in the game. But Earth Tremor was always my favorite. I feel like I was able to do this well, even when I was a child, and that's why I just kept gravitating towards it. It doesn't do too much damage, but it's good. What console is this on? GameCube, but emulated? That is correct. It's correct indeed. Using an emulator called Dolphin. Dolphin is my preferred GameCube emulator. It supposedly also emulates Wii games, but I haven't tried that yet. And, like, a piece of me, like, doesn't really believe that because, like, if you're emulating a Wii game, like, where are all the motion controls? I don't have an infrared detector on my computer, so I don't know how that would work. But, like, I'm curious nonetheless. I just haven't had the time to try it. If I was gonna play any game that was for the Wii. I mean, I do have these consoles, but for some reason, I just haven't felt the... Full disclosure, I do have a GameCube, and I do have a Wii. I actually have 2 Wiis. The only reason I have 2 Wiis is because I thought the one, it was only outputting in grayscale, but turns out it was just my television. Who knew? You are fast. Fast, son. Very fast indeed. But so we have 2 Wiis. And I do have a capture card. But I didn't have a capture card that I felt comfortable using for the game consoles until I replaced the capture card that I'm using for my camera. Because I had, like, I think it was a Roxy or something for a while, and this thing was, like, I think 12 years old or something. It's an old capture card. And it just wasn't really where it was at with it. This quality was not where I wanted it to be. And not only that, like, the delay was insane of how much delay it was, which is not a big problem when you factor that into, like, your recording settings. But... no, just bothersome. Not to mention that, like, Roxio made you use, like, their own proprietary software, which had to be running in the background. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's a trash can. It's an aluminum can. But the Roxio software had to run in the background while OBS was running. It's... Why not just get a capture card that's slightly more expensive, where it doesn't require any software add-ons? Anyway, and that's one reason why we're emulating. That and, like... Save states are nice. To be fair, I don't think I've ever actually used, aside from just saving the progress from today, Wednesday, from Monday, I haven't used the save states at all. I had no idea how the save states worked in Dolphin until I tried it the other day. And I was a little nervous too. I was like, am I gonna like lose all of my progress accidentally? But you can save it in like 3 different ways. So there's a bunch of redundancy there, which is just nice. I do like that. 10? Love that. Love that indeed. Now, there was a lot of hype for the remake coming out on the Switch, and we do have a Switch. And if we were ever to play a Switch game, we'll absolutely be playing it on original hardware. Honestly, because I don't know of a good Switch emulator yet. Not yet. Not yet. And the only thing keeping me back from that would probably just be, like, cost. Because, like, it's wild. Like, I will admit, I am a little bit of a critic when it comes to how highly they price games nowadays, because I know it's all just software. I know it's infinitely copyable, and I also acknowledge that IP and crediting artists and stuff is absolutely where a lot of the price comes from. You're also paying for the brand, too. But I don't really want to drop all that money just to play all the latest Mario games. 66, so I don't want to skip past the treasure, so I'll only get down 3 floors. What's up? Oh, I can only go down 2 anyway, so a little bit of 10, that's fine. Wii games that can use a regular controller, maybe? That's a good point. That's a good point. Path is a secret. Don't look. Just kidding. Yeah, I guess the Wii games that just require the regular stuff. Nothing like... I feel like so much of the fun, and maybe it's just the Wii games that I remember had, like, the motion controls attached to it. And I think... I don't know how the emulators have caught up with motion controls. I suppose anything out there could have, like, an accelerometer, which is basically what determines orientation from a hardware perspective. But like, you know? You know? You don't know. I should really explain myself. That's just how I feel about that. Let's do something intense. You do much damage, but my Goombella can't jump on this one over here. So we'll try this and see what happens. Ooh, spicy. Very spicy indeed. Oh, only 1? That's okay. Pink. Ouchie. Laser beams? Oh my goodness, that's not fun. I don't like that. I don't like that much at all. Well, lightning is not cool. Shall we feast? Shall we feast? I think we should feast. Or maybe it's not worth feasting right now. Because if we feast and they do too much damage, everybody dies. I know that if I tremor, then we can at least take 2 of these ones out. So let's try that. Mario and Rabbids for the Switch, if you're looking for a turn-based game. Actually, I was seeing a lot of good things about that. That was like a weird crossover. But I am a fan of those kind of like real-time strategy games. I think it plays like, it's a turn-based strategy game, isometric style, if I'm correct in saying. And I'm only half-brain thinking about the Mario Rabbids Spark of Hope game right now. But that was only the second one. There's 2 of those now, actually, isn't there? There are. The Switch that I have only came into my possession relatively recently within the last year, so I have not had a really good chance to go around and sample the beautiful, like, hors d'oeuvres that are the Switch games out there. So, I don't know about them just yet. And I know there's a number of them out there. It was actually a gift from a friend of mine who's just, unfortunately, just too busy to be playing games right now. It's kind of sad, but he is too busy to be playing games. I cannot feast! Cannot feast? If we appeal, though, then we can feast, right? Maybe? It's a big crowd. It's a big crowd! Yeah, dude! Alright. We shall feast. Feast your eyes. And maybe you can take, like, one big bad laser hit. And then that'll be okay. Oh, no! Well, it could have been worse. That's all the mushrooms, though. It's good. Basically XCOM, but Mario and Rabbids, and yeah, there are 2. Oddly enough, despite the fact that it would feel totally on brand, I've never played an XCOM game. I just know that as the Alien game, and I know nothing about it. But knowing that XCOM is similar to the Mario and Rabbids games is education. And I appreciate you sharing that, because I had no idea. I think XCOM's been around for a while. And I think the reason why I never, like, gravitated towards it is for some reason, when I was younger, I thought that, like, XCOM was, like a Grand Theft Auto type game, or like a Halo type game, a shooter type game. We're just, like, killing enemies and killing them fast. And I know that's incorrect. And even back then, I'm pretty sure I had the knowledge that that was incorrect, but I never acted upon it. And honestly, I don't really know why. But there is an infinite life. Not an infinite life. What am I talking about? Life doesn't have one-ups. That's a good note, though. And I appreciate you for sharing that. XCOM has... I don't even know how many games XCOM has. But it's been around for a hot minute. A hot minute indeed. The art for those games were always really, really cool. They just got, like, aliens' faces that make up other aliens. That's kind of cool. Thank you. Thank you for making that easy for us. Oh, you are a powerful one, ain't you? But I can jump on you now. Oh, but that doesn't help us all. Ice is not very fun around here. But if we just stick with the hammer, then we'll be alright. We'll just swap out Goombella next, and we'll move on from there. Koops would be great here. Swap them out. Bring them out. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very good. I will say, back to the topic of the Switch. There was a number of games that I'm actually very glad that I was able to play, because I wound up caving in and doing the Switch Online, where you have to pay to play games with friends. And don't get me wrong, I really don't play games with friends on my Switch. It's not because I don't have friends, he says confidently, but it's just because, like, I'm not much of a multiplayer player. But I paid for it anyways because I really wanted to play all the Switch console games on there for, like, the Genesis and the Game Boy and otherwise. Because there were so many, actually, N64 games in particular, that I never got a chance to play when I was younger because I just didn't... I was a very... I don't know what the word was for it, but I didn't ask for a lot of things as a kid. And despite the fact that my parents were, like, very generous parents, they would give me anything that I asked for if I asked them for it, but I just never asked them for it. And so, like, all the games that I would get when I was younger, it would be few and far between because I didn't want to ask for too much from my parents. I think that has proven to be a pretty good skill later on in life. But at the time, I could have had everything. I just chose not to. It's discipline, really. Willpower says, hey, I'm here. That's good. I'm here too. I don't really know where we would be if I wasn't here. There really are no other stand-ins for this show. It's just me. Hi, Charlieton. And a mover too? Okay, the gang's all here. Oh, we all get to double dip. What are you selling? Heyo. Hi. I don't like that. Ooh. No. Not at all. I'm not selling you that stuff. I mean, well, we do have quite the... No. Who needs maple syrup when you've got one of these? How did your stream go, Willpower? It's sad because YouTube doesn't have, like, any, like, raid stuff. Then I have no idea when somebody comes in from a stream. The raid makes it easier. Somebody literally storms your chat and says, somebody's coming in! That implies that they were streaming before. It makes it easy. Over here, we have absolutely no way of knowing. So, if anybody out there is a content creator, by all means, feel free to share. Now, I would ask politely that we don't make it your entire personality. And if I have to explain that what that means, if you have to ask what that means, you probably shouldn't. But if you want to talk about what's going on, by all means. Go for it. Oh, actually. I just learned that this is a thing. I had no idea you could do that. That is awesome. No idea you could do that. This is going to end terribly if we don't Earth Tremor this, because they're just going to absolutely rip Koops to shreds. I will not have any piece of that. I will not have any piece of it. I don't even think we need to try that hard on this. I don't know if it goes through their defenses or not. I am unsure. I am scared. One more time for the kids back home. The kids back home are no less hungry than they were previously, but at least they know that it was for them. Doing pretty well so far. I will admit, I am moving a lot faster through this than I thought we would. We're on 75 now. We are 3/4 of the way through, and we haven't even reached the hour mark yet. Have not even. That's fine. Let's get a... What's her face? With the mushroom head? Yeah. What's her face with the mushroom head? Get her out here. Actually, I really haven't been using Goombella much. Because Goombella is really good for that rally wink. I'm going to try to lean into that a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Because that is a very, very nice ability. And I only found that out, what was it, last week? Oh, what are you? You're orange. I am very easily entertained. Are they like ultra wizards? Oh, they're just regular wizards. Oh. That's cool. I mean, you're pretty low down here. Does that imply that you're like weaker? Or otherwise? You don't have an adjective next to your name. That's actually kind of disconcerting. Can I hammer you? I can hammer you. Great, I'm gonna hammer you. I'm afraid, so I'm gonna guess you have defense. I don't know if I was correct. I have literally no way of knowing. Unless we tattle. Oh, I could try this, though. Let's try this. Oh, okay. I don't like that. Laser. Nice. Very nice dodge. Nice dodge. Wow, Goom, you okay? That's no good. I think I don't remember if I have Quick Stomp or anything on. But I'm going for points right now, so you can switch out on your own turn. 8 damage was exactly what we needed. And with a little bit of style, we'll go very far. Alright, get out of here. Who's gonna help us here? Flurry's got a lot of... Bobbery! Bobbery's got the bomb ability. I don't really... Well, let's try Babuche. Babuche can put the thing literally in his mouth. What are you doing? What was the point of that? I don't understand what the point of that was. What does a normal jump do on you? Only 4. Alright. Okay then. Learning more about the wizards day by day. Luckily, swallowing them whole zips through their defenses. That's great. And all we needed was 4, so... Math is good. Math is very, very good. Take a moment to go back to that Naked in the Forest cocktail that we're sipping this evening. I am not a big fan of sour cocktails. And this one, probably because of the way that it was modified, is a little heavy. It's a little heavy on the, nice. Heavy on the lime juice. It's actually interesting. I've had some opportunities to play around with the balance between sweet and sour in these cocktails before. When it's done right, it's really, really tasty. When it's done not so right, I guess it depends on the person, but I don't like sour things, so it really sticks out to me. But I'll say the recovering characteristic for this one in particular is it's smoky. That Mezcal is very, very, very good. It fits super well here. I should knock you guys over. But I can also just bounce on your head. So I'll try that. Bop, bop, bada boom. If you need any bios for these enemies, just let me know. You got it! Willpower on the assist. As always. Get him! No, thank you. No, thank you at all. I'm gonna power bounce on that last guy because I am not comfortable with the way that you're starring right now. It could be much worse, but this is what we have. And let's just, I don't know, I'm feeling... Oh, do I... No, I'm being a little FP heavy. Let's see. I don't think they have, I don't know if they have any defense when they're in this position, so let's test that out. A little bit of defense. They'll get up eventually. They'll get up eventually. I know they wills. I know they wills. This makes it very, very useful. I'm very happy that I have put that spike shield when we did. That makes things very easy. And my strategy is always the fewer enemies, the better it is for battle. Instead of just taking out the bigger one first. Take out the small guys. Although, I say that's always my strategy, and I don't think it actually is. I feel like I could disprove myself if I just look back at any past events that have happened. But that is okay. Oh. Now that these guys are out of the way, according to at least one wiki article that I read, as I was writing the blog this morning, those are the toughest enemies in the game. I don't know. I'd love to get a fact check on that. Let's bring out Goombella. You need a bit of heals. Strategic healing. And then I don't know who comes next, so... let's get him. Hello, KMEC. Hello there, MEE. I just made that one up now. Ooh, you're fire. Fire? I think Koops is immune to the fire. Oh no, it's the wrong direction! Mario forgets how to turn around a series. A series of backstabbing. Well, I suppose I should get rid of this wizard thing. That wizard thing is not cool. I do not like that wizard. We do so little damage to it. But with the power of friendship... that's pretty good! Not a fan. Not a fan. Nice! One more time. Yes! And another one. Laser beam? That's a laser beam! Oh, wow. Whoops. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Take out the wizard. I wonder if wizard here is supposed to be like a portmanteau of like nerd. It's like the whiz nerd. It's just like you're a whiz nerd. That makes you a wizard. Nerd. Or perhaps it is one of many wizards. Therefore, it's the whiz herd. And it's a portmanteau of that. I think language is open to interpretation. Mario can't go backwards. That explains the very early Mario games. I mean, he did grow up as a side-scroller. Hi there, you look fun and exciting. Can I introduce you to my hammer? This is my hammer. His name is Bartholomew. An excellent name for an excellent hammer. Oh, wow. What are you? Oh, you're just the swoops. Koops, can you do anything here? Are you? That's a rock. Get him out of here. Are those technically ground enemies? They are technically ground enemies. I'll take that. I'll take that. I want... I just totally blank there. I have literally no idea what I want. The options are just so good. So many options. I don't know why I did that. I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. What is going on here? We streaming or something? Who are you people? Oh, don't do that. Oh, ew. Oh, me no likey that. I'm with the turtle too. Oh, lightning. Ouch. Wow, I don't like this. Uh-oh. I mean, I guess that could technically be worse. Technically speaking. That could be much worse. I'm using all the flower points on this one. I might feast on this one. This might be good. This might be a good opportunity for feasting. Unless we can survive to the next one and then bring out Goombella for the strat. You were the least amount of energy. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll take out the wizards. There we go. Oh, no! The Fog of Doom! The Fog of Doom makes things difficult! Alright, well, that's just how it is. It's a video game. It applies both ways. It applies both ways. It applies both ways! Well, sometimes. It applies both ways. No Thunderbolt! Laser. Cool. Applies both ways. Laser. Yes. 3 for 4. I'll take that. Well. But does it mean I can't hurt the guys on top? What does this really mean, though? I wonder. Mario can at least take care of this one. If we can jump. Which we can. Great. And then so long as Koops get... We're trying it again. At least we did it with style. That's more so than I can say for other things. Nice. Ouch. Ouch, dude. Not cool, bro. Not cool. Well, I think we know what to do here. We'll just take them all out, move on to the next one. And then we'll feast. We shall feast. Oh, there's nothing stopping us from success. I do not like the way that this is going. The bottom part of the Pit of 100 Trials is difficult. No way! Ooh. But we got that thing, though. Okay. That's pretty good. What's the status? What is the state of the nation right now? Goombella's low. Cool. Koops is midpoint. We're low on FAPS. That's not very happy. We're on level 79, so there's at least a rest point. Give us some time to stretch our legs. Think about the fact that the walls have changed color. That's foreboding. Hello, what is this? Bump attack. Bump into weak foes to defeat them without battling. I have a strange feeling. Just a sneaking suspicion that the enemies beyond this point are not weak foes. But that's just a theory. Just kidding. That's a gross underestimation. Or perhaps an overestimation. Hi there. Hi there. I can know how to deal with you. Hi. Hello. Hello. Yes. Mario walking backwards properly for once? I'll take it. I will take it. Wow, hello there. Got a lot of you. There's a lot of you all. I don't like that at all, dude. Let's feast. Feasting is good. That should give us some points back. And then we can do something about this. This is where it gets difficult. Maybe. It sure seems that way so far. Oh, no! Well, I won't do it twice. Not this time, at least. Now I can focus on the things that really matter. Like, the friends. And the journey they took to get here. You are in a prime position to... I don't have a lot that attracts many ground enemies. I like the idea of just kind of hanging low. Or swapping out with somebody who can attack everybody. Let's go with Vivian. Viv hasn't really had the time of day so far. Alright, this will be a little difficult. Oh, I might actually be able to use my super guards here. Or not. Let's try not to do that this time. Okie doke. If I do... I don't want them to kill... I do not want them to kill the Mario. So let's tremor it out. Tremor it out. That should kill at least one of them, hopefully. And then Vivian can do some fire damage. That sounds cool. I'm a fan of that. So I've been thinking about what more that we can do on Monday. Because I feel very confident in saying that we're probably going to beat everything that I want to accomplish in Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door tonight. And granted, there's an entire weekend to think of things to do. I might, if I don't have any ideas, I'll probably pop a question in the Discord later. But, ooh, BBXAA. Very good. Stylishly. Nice. That'll kill him! Eventually. I was thinking either a community party game, a one-off game. Perhaps we could just go back to the bar and do like a mixology stream. I feel like I've been in this situation before. Oh no, he's using the yellow Chartreuse. Oh, and I did. Mario RPG is on Switch. That's true. That's true. I don't want to start that unless it's a full playthrough though, because I've never played through the game completely, and I really, really want to at some point. Okay, let's think about our strategy for a second. I still got all this stuff here. This is going super well. I have not had to use any of these items yet, which is very, very good. We've more or less been surviving on sweet treats and feasts so far. And Goombella's really good with multi-attack moves. However, I don't have anything that attacks every single enemy on the battlefield. So I think I gotta bring one of those out. If I do 2 Quake Hammers, then it's 4 badge points. So if I take off one of my Power Pluses, and I put both of my Quake Hammers on, and I have room for one other. Let's see. Do Mario RPG! I don't have Mario RPG yet. Eventually we will. That is a game that I really want to go to, and I've already... Secrets. They're no fun, unless you tell everybody. I've already started planning cocktails for it. So, it's totally on brand. And if anybody ever has ideas for things that they see in video games that they think would be really cool to either drink or see in liquid form, I'm on for that. I am down for that. Mega Rush, because we're getting a little low, and I guess Sleepy Stomp. That feels pretty good. We'll go with that. There we go. Now I have something that can attack all ground enemies, and which makes this ability actually kind of good. Mario RPG is really cool. I've mentioned this before, but I've only ever seen it played by my younger brother. What's up? I don't know what's up with you. What floor are we on? 82? I'll skip some. Get him out of here. If I can skip levels, I will happily do so. Because I know that Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door take a lot of inspiration from Mario RPG, if not for the sheer number of hidden blocks and other hidden treasures that you can find. Hi there. You look scary. You're a dark piece of ebony steel. How could I not be afraid? Don't these guys stab you if you get too close? I kind of want to bounce on them. I kind of just want to bounce on them. Do we power or do we stomp? I think we power. I think we power through this one. Do Pikmin drinks. Oh, that'd be such a good idea. It's such a good idea. I love that idea, Will. I don't think I have any ideas for Pikmin just yet. It would have to be vegetal. Actually, that makes me think, for the other cocktail folks out there, there's a bar here in Philadelphia called Charlie Was a Sinner. Or maybe it's Charlie Is a Sinner. I don't know whether he has sinned or will sin continually. But they had a drink that just straight up tastes like grass. And that may sound weird, but like, I love the concept here. Also, this strategy worked out terribly. Oh my goodness gracious. What does this mean? Does that mean you can't stab me anymore? Let's try this on for size. Yeah, you can't stab me right now. Excellent! Silly piece of metal. All right, well, you can just appeal. You can just look pretty. Just for a moment. Just for a moment. Please do not touch. Thank you for not touching. If I guarded well, then this would have ended well, more betterer than it did previously. But yeah. I will admit, I need to go to more cocktail bars so that I can actually be aware of what's in this what's in my city. Brad can hold me accountable to that. What do we do here? Ooh. Ooh, I'm gonna stomp at his head. Actually, I'm gonna hammer. No, I don't know if I should do that. I don't know if this is a good idea. Are you still wobbly? Are you still wobbly? You are still wobbly. I feel better about this now. I feel much better about that now. Oh, two experience points! Actually, if we can survive just a little bit longer, then we can cop that level up. Oh, what just happened? Oh, is that my controller? No. Okay, I don't know what that was. Was it my microphone again? There is something that is plugged into my computer. Every time you hear that sound, that means something has unplugged and replugged into my computer, and I don't know what it is. But it started happening after I plugged my microphone in back there. Is it on? Hold on a second. I'm only a little insane. Yeah, it's on. Technology is weird, dude. This one's on too, right? Yep. Everything working just as planned. Nothing weird happened around here, folks. It's definitely not my torrenting server unplugging itself from the network because it's being caught by my IP provider. Definitely not that. Because that's shady. Hi there. I don't like you. I've never liked you, really. Can you, like... How do we deal with this? How do we deal with this? How do we deal with this? I know exactly how to deal with this. My little buddy Bobbery likes to hit people. Come on down. Come on. Oh, okay. All right. That's fine. That's fine. How about if we walk up Ever so slightly. And then we come down to say, hello. Yeah, dude, that's the strategy. Let's see how that pays out. Wow, you are powerful. Oh, you're powerful. I don't like you at all. And the Quake Hammer basically does... There's no use here. Wow, that's terrible. I don't like that at all. Vivian? Want to come out and say hi? Want to come out and say hello? Hello. Jinx them. Blow a kiss on them to confuse them. Theory Jinx would take all we've got. I think it might work. B-Y-X-X-B. Okay. Stylish. 5 damage. Oh dear, here it goes. Oh my goodness, you are powerful. Holy crap. Oh my god, that's really powerful. Oh no, could this be the end? That's 7 damage! Oh my goodness gracious! I don't like these guys at all! Oh my goodness! Can we recover from this? Do I have anything that can beat them all real quickly, like? We're so close to the level up. Do we take the chance? I can do 6 damage on them. And I can take out 2 of them. I don't have any damage dealing. Could raise the evasion a little bit. Power lift. If we power lift... No, but there's still no flower points. Could try to immobilize them. I'm getting stressed out here. Let's just take the safe bet. This is 25 and 25. This is 50 and 50. It's a lump of something. I like that. So let's Earth Tremor, and then we'll heal. And that at least Mario will survive. I feel like that's probably the best option we have. The least damaging option that we have. And if we can at least do 5, that takes out 1 of them. If the tidal wave rises high enough to actually do something good. These precarious situations are when our stars really shine. Oh no. Have Vivian attack, and that should give you enough star points to do artwork. It's a good idea. Oh, they all give star... Oh, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the one. This is gonna be the one. Vivian, just, like... Use the bump. Give us the bump. If Vivian... I really don't want Vivian to die either, because that means we use one of our life shrooms, but... I think that's all we got. Okay, painful. Painful, but okay. Okay, still okay so far. Still good. No, Vivian, why? No! My girl! She's gone! Oh, man. Did not plan well enough in this. Are you kidding me? That's terrible, but at least we can do this now. And if it doesn't fail, then everything will be just fine. Y, B, Y, B, Y. All right, that's how it is. That's just how it is. Okay. Okay. Took a little bit of damage for that one, but we've got the level up, and that is good. So on that was, I will blame the fact that I decided to change the strategy at the last minute. Because we swapped out badges, we put on the Quake Hammer, and the Quake Hammer did not help us at all with these enemies. So, that's on me. As the captain of this journey, as I am so calling myself, I'll take responsibility for that. And Coupel doesn't get to heal. No. Okay, let's equip another badge. You know what was really good? A badge that I've been hankering for? Zap Tap. I'm waiting for that one. Okay, down to 1 life stream. I don't know. Does Charlieton sell life streams? Because I might be in the market for one of those heart fangs. Oh, what are you? You seem cool. You seem cool. You got like yellow teeth and all. You gotta brush those things. There's only one of you. Okay. Well, I'll tell you this. If you even thought about touching me, it's not a very good idea. Piranha plant. Oh, it's just a normal piranha plant. Cool. I dig that. And the Quake Hammer is going to work out so well here. But if we take you down first, I guess it doesn't really matter. It'll be just fine. Give him the rally. Stylish. Nice. Nah, not very stylish. I don't know how to be stylish on that one. And we'll just take this on. Nice. Oh, that... well, could have been worse. It could have been much worse. If my bro Coops was here... Ooh, I do like this damage. This is a nice one. I do like this badge. I like this badge very much. And now I think we can just chill out a little bit, conserve our star points. It's only a little bit of damage. It's only a little bit of... Oh, that did not kill it. That's unfortunate. I don't want to feast yet. There's no need to feast yet. This is terrible. We swap? Just swap? Coops can do good damage. Vivian can do good damage too. Coops I'm more worried about than Vivian, so... Do I dare take the mistake of bringing out Vivian again? I don't know if that's going to be worth our time. Ooh. Too much damage per turn. Those guards are coming in pretty good, though. Okay, let's just... I guess we're going to have to power stop. It's only 2. It's only 2. These things have a high defense. A very intense defense. Wow, really? Not even the fork did anything. They're so good at dodging or something, whatever they do. 1 is better than 4. I'll take that. I will most certainly take that. Oh, it does 4. I did not keep track of that math very well before. Alright, to the pros out there, I gotta ask. How am I doing? Were the strategies on point? Is this speedrun material? Level 90. It's the final stretch. 10 more floors. 10 more till Bone Daddy. Bone Daddy 2, actually. Cortez was Bone Daddy number 1. As everyone is already aware. Lucky day. When Mario's attack caused enemies to miss more open. Oh, that was one of the 6... Ah, that was one of the recommended badges. Ooh. How much is that worth? 7. Whoa. When Mario's attack causes enemies to miss more often. Oh, that feels good. I never equipped that badge back. I don't know if the Quake Hammer thing is really doing us any good here. I'm gonna take that off, actually. I'll take off the Quake Hammers. Because I kind of want to see what that does. Oh, I took my Power Plus off, too. That was the sacrifice. Pretty lucky is Mario's attack causes enemies to sometimes miss. Often miss. I don't know if this stacks with Pretty Lucky. So far, so good. Good luck on 90 to 99. Heavy damage here. Heavy damage here. I'll take off Pretty Lucky. And I'll take off... There was one that I put on just because, and I didn't feel good about it then. I don't feel good about it now. Which one was that? It was Sleepy Stomp. I didn't use that thing. True Lucky Day. Feels really good. Miss more often. I like that. I like that very much. Okie doke. Here we go. Last 10 floors. Do we save state? Do we do the sneaky move and save state? Hello. Yes, dude. All right. I don't know if that'll help it out. Oh, there's 4 of you. Hi there. Oh my goodness. Hi there. I don't like that in the least bit. There's a lot of damage here. And you're all floating. That's terrible. Well, if we think about it, Vivian can do the all move. There's 4 plus 1 of them. That's mathematics, baby. That's some good math there. Somebody praise this man. Praise this man for his mathematics. Power modes does it work? Is it worth using? I mean, at this point, it's about doing whatever we can, right? So let's say we'll experiment on the one with the 10. See how much damage that we can do with a spring jump, and if it's even worth it. Wow, that's terrible. They have high defense. Let's jinx them. Y, X, Y, B, A. Supernova. Supernova would work. Actually, and we're kind of at a point where we can recover from that now. That's a good idea. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my god, even dodging is terrible. What did you do? What is that? What is that hand move? I don't like that at all. Wow, I mean, I guess I can get away with a Earth Tremor now if it's executed perfectly. So I'm gonna do that and see if that works. Could this possibly fail? Absolutely. I just have to focus real hard on it. Cool. Cool. Cooler. Coolest. A perfect tremor. A perfect tremor. Category, what is it? Magnitude 7. I guess magnitude 10 would be perfect. I smell cookies. 15 star points. Oh, dude. That's a hard enemy. You can tell. You can tell it's hard because of the experience it gives. All right. Suit up. What's the strategy now? Floor number 91. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna save state this. I'm afraid. If we save state it, which we will, I'm gonna do that. Save. Just save to a slot. Save to the oldest slot. There we go. Now there's a save state. There we go. Isn't that cool? We're not cheating. We're just taking advantage of the resources given to us. Which is what I used to say when I started cheating in Minecraft, because I own the server and have admin privileges. Anybody who's been here long enough for that knows I am totally okay with quote-unquote cheating. Okie dokie. You are purple. No, that's... Nope. Oh, no! Oh, not this ass... We're supernovaing. We're supernovaing. We're supernovaing. This is ridiculous. No freaking way. I am not dealing with this asshole. I am not dealing with this. Not with the Amazy Daisy. I am not gonna deal with that. No way, Jose. And so long as whatever was plugged into my computer doesn't decide to disconnect itself again, there is nothing stopping us from superbly executing this. Oh, the supernovas. The mega nova, if you will. That was ridiculous. I hate this. Okay, that's good. That's great. That's wonderful. You want to attack again? Let's just attack him again. At the very least, I'm taking out this Daisy. I am not going to deal with one of those. Rally. More pressing of the button. Too bad next fight is going to be 5 angry Amazy Daisies. Brad, do not channel that energy. Or you know what? Do. I think if I power bounce that it's going to be okay. Stomp at a single enemy using lots of attack power. I mean, I don't... Oh my goodness, hi there. That's cool. I'll use that. It's a tool that'll help us later. I don't remember if power bounce is good enough. Can I just like... Can I piercing blow? I think piercing blow was good. If you have defense, it's gone now. Please, oh my god. Oh my gosh. I was kind of stressed out about that. Alright, you're just like... Yeah, don't even touch. You cannot touch! Here comes overconfident Cameron again. Yeah, dude! The Mario strikes back. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful. One more Amazy Daisy, y'all. If we get one more, then we level up. Ooh, maybe we save state here because there's no guarantee that we'll get that Amazy again. Now I'm real power hungry. Ain't nobody stopping this. Here we go. It's just checkpoints. He's gone mad with power. Somebody stop me. You do have the power to stop me. There are means to stop. Oh, hi there. Wow, you're beautiful. I love you. Don't let anybody tell you that you are not beautiful because you are purple, just like me. And everybody knows that purple is a very erect color. Oh, and there's 4 of you. That's 3 plus 1. We learned that earlier. Oh my gosh. Hi. The power with which they wield. And I took off the Quake Hammer. It's okay. It's star point time. Swing. Swingo. How much defense do you have? You bring 2. You got 2 experience? Yay. Can I bonk you? I don't know. Get ready for fighting 2 of them. Huh? Okie dokie. I like that. Don't uh-oh. A, A, B, X, Y. Bye-bye. Yeah. Oh my god, wait, that was a terrible idea. I guess it could have been worse. I brought up my meat shield just in time. Why did I do that? I, for some reason, thought if you explode them, they only hurt themselves. But nope, I was wrong about that. That's scary. Level 94! Here we go! Probably worth healing at this point. Is it worth healing? Is it worth it? Is the juice worth the squeeze? Is Mario as juicy as that statement implies him to be? I know not. Get him in the face with the hammer. Just 7 levels to go. That's what they all say. What? Willpower wasn't kidding. What? Oh, this is well, I guess it could be worse. I said no, I don't think it can get any worse than this. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious, there's more of them. I mean, they could just run away, right? Like, they usually just run away. That's the best case scenario. They just get up and they walk away. How about we hammer? I can hammer the wizard into the rest of them. Here's a trickster's will. I'm listening. I'm listening. I'm gonna try to ultra hammer and see if this works. It doesn't even move them! That's terrible. Welp! We could just like... Oh, I could Vivian and just go underneath, right? That's an idea. But then it might kill Vivian. Makes you invisible, so attacks against you missed. I like that idea. But that could kill any one of us. Yeah. I feel like that's a good strategy. Now attacks will miss, right? That's for sure. Yeah. Oh, not the booms! You keep the star power. Use appeal to the audience and then run away. You keep the star power. Hey, get him out of here! I wish... Well, that's okay. We could have been more prepared, but it's okay. I'll just pierce the blow. I can sacrifice the experience this one time. I think that's okay. I am much more comfortable with that. Ooh, Dizzy. Oh, these are its ears. It's really doofy looking. That's hilarious. That is really funny. Well, I mean, at this point, you have 19 health? Wow, that's wild. I don't like that. Can I just rally wink? Because then you can just attack the wizard again, and I feel like I'm in significantly less danger than I was previously. We'll just do that. I did technically try to warn you. Brad did. Brad did indeed. He's got the power. The power of clairvoyance. There we go. Life! You here with the Prime. Appreciates that. I just really hope that I can deliver well on that subscription. Incredible. As in, if this is credible, we are inside of it. Inside of the credible. I'm gonna power bounce this thing. Actually, that didn't work the first time, did it? I don't know what works anymore. I do not know what works anymore. Should we just, like, power flower it? What is that there? It's a trash can. I don't know why I keep calling aluminum cans trash cans. I'm so frazzled right now. This is wild. I just pierce. I pierce. That's what I do. I am clearly losing it. I am absolutely losing it over here. I have no idea how to conduct myself in these deep levels of the pits. Well, you know, we could. Just... I blame the Mezcal. I don't want to blame Oaxaca. Or is that Jalisco? I don't remember which one comes from where. I think tequila is Jalisco. I can't remember. All of my knowledge of drinks are failing me right now. It could just treat. We could treat. We could do the lift. If we do the lift and then we bonk on them, that could be useful. Or we just use an item and just go for it. Items are relatively cheap. Relatively speaking. Only 5 damage. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. Laser beam! Nice! I love it when they fail to laser beam. My favorite time. We don't need flower power. What? I feel cheated. I feel cheated out of that one. What else to do? Don't try to... Stop it! My lad. This is the toughest battle I've been in yet. I hate that. Goom, no. Peril. Swap. Get him out of here. Babuche can go past defense. Well, actually... Ugh. Bobbery can attack past defenses, right? Bomb? Is that how it works? Cat cows? What is wrong with you, Brad? Here we go. Why does it only do 1 damage? Stop going after my... Oh, what's that, dear? What did you say?
This is what you do.
I should be moving? Wait, what?
Your butt.
Not my butt? Just my back?
Your back is supposed... You're using your shoulders.
I don't know what I'm doing anymore.
There you go.
I don't even know how to work out properly. Well, Bobbery's got it with this wizard guy. Tilt, tilt, tilt,
There
tilt.
you go.
Oh, that's it. That's how we... Check it out, y'all. I've been corrected. This is how you cat cow. Nope,
still
this
using your
way.
shoulders.
Nope, okay, just like this.
There you go.
Just like this. That's how you cat cow. And this is how you cat cow while playing Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. At the same time. Check this out. I'm gonna blow this bitch to smithereens. Welcome to smithereens, person. I didn't want to say bad words. Am I done cat cowing? I don't know. Yes, I am. I am obviously finished with cat cowing. Now start coughing up a hairball. I mean, I think you have to. I think you have to redeem. I think you have to redeem consumption for that, or rather, unconsumption. Oh my god, what is going on here? Consumption! I'm gonna eat the cherry at the bottom of the drink because I feel on top of the world.
I honestly thought you were gonna do it.
That's half of the hairball. Excuse me. Quick, Anna, I need a piece of your hair. Oh my god!
You're supposed to win the game.
It's the... Oh, I need to win the game. Hold on a second.
Win this stupid battle. So
There's cookies on the line.
yeah. That's what I was waiting.
Bobbery? Using my Gios, I will command you to blow yourself up. The fool didn't even know what hit him. Alright, time to use. Gotta use them. Gotta use the points. You gotta. Otherwise, just a waste of party hats. A waste of perfectly plaid party hats. Properly plaid party hats. Right? PPPHs?
Congratulations.
Yay! I got cookies! That's great. I love cookies. Are these the macadamia nut ones?
Yeah, that's the only kind we have.
These ones are so good. Oh, they're hot. Wow.
Oh, I just pulled the battle.
No, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's okay. It is okay. That is a delightful cookie nonetheless. Everybody hands together for Disney Queen. And the cookies that she provides us. This is not just my cookie. They are our cookies. Welcome to Soviet Pit of 100 Trials, where the hundreds trial you. It was only a joke in the Bob-omb place with the snow. Nowhere else. All right, I'm gonna think about this before I proceed farther. Goombella is a pretty good meat shield. Not gonna lie. What lies below? I don't want to know. Don't tell me. I don't want to know what lies below. Babuche's pretty cool, right? Babuche's pretty hot. I can't say that. He's a child. Babuche is growing into a fine young man. And Mario is suffering. 17. All right. Yeah, cookies. Very good stuff. I gotta get that thing where, like, when you put emojis in chat, it throws emojis all over the screen. I've seen that before. I like that. I think that stuff is cool. All right, let's just go for it. Yeah, as they say, YOLO. And when I say YOLO, the Y in YOLO actually stands for save state. So far, technically, I haven't yet cheated until I use the save states. Oh, not this asshole again! I don't like you. I don't like you. I really don't like you. All right, think about this. Think about this for a second. You have a lot of defense, and there may be multiple of you. None of you are on the ground. This actually puts Babuchi in a very advantageous position because he can disembowel you. I'm down with it. Bring him here. Bring him here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god. Hey there. No, stop. Stop. I wasn't ready. You were not on my cadence. Yes! I hit you in the face. Such a cheaty boy. Not until I use it. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. Whoop-pow! I can disembowel you. I have no Oh, that's the problem. I have no flower points. I mean, that's what we got the jelly for. Right? That's what we got the jelly for. You the jelly. We're on level... What level are we on anyways? I don't remember. Yeah. I'm gonna jelly it up because you can gulp, but you can't gulp yet. And I kind of like the prospect of gulping right now. I didn't actually gulp the cookie. It was just a sound effect. I'm sorry. I lied to you. I don't know, like level 82 or something. That's what I did. Oh, that's when I used it the last time. Yeah. It's been a hot minute. Stampede! Will the Stampede work? Attack all ground enemies. You're pointing at an enemy that's in the air, and that makes me doubt that you're actually gonna hit an enemy on the ground. So I'll gulp you instead. Seems to be the best course of action. Because it does 6, and I can just do that again next time, unless you heal. Laser! Wow, dude, Babuchi, I'm so sorry. Stop it! My boy! My lad. What do we do about this? You are pretty low on health, so I think it might be best for me to do a little power bounce on you to try to do as much as I can. That sucked. Oh, this is terrible. It's a soda can. Can you do the soda can? Please. Oh, no. Terrible. Absolutely defiling. No! Oh my god. Don't touch him. Touching him is no good. Touching him, not very good at all. Should we feast? Should we feast? It feels very feasty right now. This feels like a ripe time to feast. We're dying over here. We can't even guarantee to hit him anyways. It's so sad. Get him. Oh my god, the frame rate. It's that fog effect. It's the fog effect that does it. Wow, Babuchi, you were really getting the quality, like, non-economy treatment here, my guy. Wow, that was great. That was beautiful. That was a beautiful, beautiful attack. Now, I know that this is not going to work, but I really want to do it anyways. The ground pound's not even going to work either. What if I make him small? Can you do nothing here? You can appeal. Hello. Cute little Babuchi. Can't touch me, I'm the gingerbread man. That's not how that goes. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Nice. No, ooh, alright, cool, cool. Oh, it disconnected again. I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna unplug the microphone. The one back there, the one at the bar. I have a feeling that's what's doing it. Weird. So let's just, like, power bounce. No, power bounce didn't really do super well either. This is a conundrum. Take that, bar microphone. Didn't even see what was coming. Now, these wizards suck, dude. I hate these wizards, bruh. Wow, that was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. Alright, let's just appeal then. Bring on the funk! Don't do it! Oh, man. Oh, I really don't like that. I do enjoy that because it's you who is taking the damage. Okay, so I just want to hit you. 4 is good. fork. Gulp them down. Delightful. 6. Oh, dude, that was great. I love you. I don't actually love you, Babuchi. Actually, I do love you in the most platonic way possible. What are you doing? See, now you know how it feels. All of you daisies out there, now you know how it feels. Isn't that just great? Relish in it. And you, honestly, this is great. You can just, like, appeal. Let's just appeal for a little bit. Because there's a, what is it, a half chance that this guy decides to attack Mario, and he ain't gonna do anything. Let's just appeal for a bit. Let's fill our star power up. This is a good opportunity to just sit back and just enjoy the crowd while they're all asleep. You know what? It doesn't do anything because they were all asleep. Oh, now, there we go. That was the problem. If you appeal to a dead audience, or a napping audience, it still doesn't work. That's okay. It's only a little bit. Eventually, we'll attack him and everything will be great. Hello, everybody! Just showcase your beauty! Yeah, you idiot. Sorry. Thank you for trying. That's the polite way of going about doing things. This is a great tactic. This is wonderful. Try it again. Yeah. That was pretty good, right? Oh, you jumped out of the crowd. Why do that when the show is still going strong? Beautiful. And I guess you could... is this even gonna work? I don't even know if this is gonna work. Oh, lovely! Nice job, Babuche. Nice job, buddy. That's excellent. Excellent, buddy. Good job. If I could give you a... what is it? A reassuring and affirmative acknowledgement by tapping your head, I would. Probably not, because that's kind of weird. Actually, it's not really that weird. I will take that. I enjoy satisfaction. I enjoy praise by being tapped on the head. Not from somebody who's in a position of power over me. But like from mutuals, I'm okay with that. I will fess up to that. It's not weird. I take that back completely. Oh, you are powerful. Just like your fancy friend over there. That probably could have been useful to do a little more powerfully. Can I egg him? Oh, let's stampede! No, but they're not on the ground. I'm tempted. A pow block! Excellent! Almost there indeed! The kind words, Willpower. I don't know if this is gonna work. It might just be for the one, but I'll take it. Get him! Yep, all the ground. Yep. Oh! I don't know why that's considered a ground enemy, but it is. Wow, that's powerful. Touch Mario. Why would you touch Mario? That's fine. Well, so if I defeat you, you don't die. Or you don't explode, right? That's how that works? So if I hammer throw, everything's gonna be just fine. Maybe. 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 I mean, if I stampede again, then I'll definitely kill him. Oh, actually, I can just do this. Let's do it. Whoop-pow! Nice. Oh, good. No explosion. No explosion. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Oh, Babuche, my buddy! No! I don't know what this stinky powder is that you got going on here. I'm gonna guess it poisons. I don't quite like the sound of poison. Not on this trail. You have to take your stink and take it elsewhere. And harass somebody else. Who appreciates the stink? I feel like Flurry would appreciate the stink. Come along, Flurry. How does this smell to you? Oh my los! I don't know what I just said there. Let's get you out of here. I don't like that. I don't like that whatsoever. Can we body slam you? Can just a little love tap? A little love tap? Or maybe I should have lip locked so I could heal a bit. Wow, that was powerful. Why don't I have you out here more often? Why? Random chance, that's why. Almost to a level up. We might get a level up before Bonetail. And that would be great. And if there's anybody that I would like to have before the level up happens, it would probably be Goombella. Because she's doing great. But I'm not going to do it just yet. We'll try to... Flurry's been good. Babuche's kind of low. Koops is alright. Keep out Flurry for now. Flurry's doing good. I forgot to check what floor I'm on. I think we're on 97 now? Perchance? Perchance? Oh, hello! 97. Okay, so... These ones here had a lot of defense. Things that surpass defense, such as Babuche's Gulp ability, is very good. But Shell Slam also pierces defenses, and you've got some more health. I think I'll take that. We'll see how that goes. And at the very least, like a Shell Shield will be able to help us. You can check, right, Mouse? It's fair. That's fair. Mouse is underrated and also under-upgraded. And this would have been good to have the Quake Hammer at, but here we are. Just don't set them all on fire. I am not going to do that. This time. Let's see, I hammered them already, and it did 5, so let's just do another one. There we go. Very good. Very good, very good, very good. Slammin'. Slammin' and jammin', like the jelly. That was good. That was good. That was good. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. I am just gonna let you take care of it. I'm gonna just let you take care of it. Super stylish. Whew, and there's the... Oh, I should have waited. Goombella. It's okay. It is gonna be just fine. Ooh, what do we do with these last few points, though? Dude, the badges. R.I.P. Goombella. Seriously, though. How unfortunate. I feel like the Baps are where it's at. This one final push. The Baps are where it's at. Oh, hold up a second. I see some hearts there. No sense in you taking all the credit there. Bring them out. Or rather... Come on out, Goom. Here we go. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I can always pop in with a Sweet Feast. And then try to heal her up before the battle. But I also could go into Bonetail and immediately do... What was it? Sweet? Not sweet. No, maybe it is the treat. It is quite a treat. That or I just kill off Goombella. No, I'm not going to do that, actually. Let's go in with Flurry. A good bulwark. And then we'll see what we can do from there. Who is the enemy? Has it been us the whole time? Oh, it's a Swoopy. Level 98. It's a Swoop. Who's good with the Swoops? Honestly, Koops has quite a bit of defense, so we could always you could always defend yourself. Or actually, Bobbery will attack anybody who touches him with the hold fast. Let's go with that. I like that. Let's see if that works out. It might not. All Swampires? Oh my god. That's fine. I'll Supernova. Yep, I'll just get him out of here. That's terrible. Do I have anything that can hit all of them at the same time? Oh, I have a POW block. The POW block might be able to work. I don't know how much damage that does. I'll Supernova. I want the experience. Let's get him. Can we defeat 2 at once? I don't know if I have faith in myself for that. Maybe. They'll probably just run away or kill us as we try. As I've reminded myself previously, you must breathe during these. Else it's bad for your lungs. Actually, breathing throughout that actually made it easier. Just the slightest bit easier. Okay, and how do we... Bob on Bast. Attack all enemies with a massive blast. Repeatedly tap A? I do that all the time. Oh, yes, dude. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it's just so beautiful. Could we get another level up? It's possible. It's possible. Wow, that was beautiful. Oh, Bobbery, I knew I always loved you. I actually just put the blog post up for the Bobbery cocktail earlier today. Oh, so cool! So cool. Anybody who likes cocktails, is this a time to plug it? Does this blog work? Does it work? Yes, it is! That it is. That it is. That's the blog, actually. It goes to the website, which has the blog on it. There's a blog command. I'm always one step ahead, Brad. Sorta. Okay, so 98, 99. What's the strat? I don't know. I don't know. Is this the strat? I don't know if this is the strat. Let's check it out. Here we are at the pit. The bottom of the pit of 100 trial. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I do not like you. But if you give us a lot of experience, maybe I'll like you a little bit more. Oh, pfft. Cheap. I really don't like you. And you're just, your enemy's at the top. Does it pierce defenses, though? We have the technology. We do have the technology. I just want the wizard out of the, well... kind of want them all out of the way. I'm gonna go with the hammer ability. I'm gonna pierce him. I'm gonna pierce him and see if I can get some stylish points out of it. I don't know how much damage Bobbery is going to do. That is a lot. That's a lot of flower points. But I guess if it gets us closer, yeah, we'll try. We'll try bomb. Do we try bomb? Yeah, we'll try bomb. I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. And technically, if you heal yourself, oh, it's only one. Yeah, I should have known that from last time. Handsy power. Nice. Oh, of course you're gonna do it. Of course you're gonna do it. I should have known. And now you's all stanky. Very sad. Very, very sad. I mean, I guess I'll try the bomb blast. We tried one strategy, it didn't work out, so we'll try another one. I'm totally fine with that. I just realized how close to the microphone the crunching is now. I apologize. Wow, only 3. I have an attack that pierces defenses, so I'm cool with this. Oh, no, 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 no! I don't like that at all. That's power. The definition of power is that. Well, at the very least, if we can make it to the next battle with star power, and that's good. Oh, this stinks. Ooh, I hate that. Bobbery, you're not helpful here. Who would be helpful? Babuche's got those hops, but you're low. Oh, Flurry did massive damage. Come on out here. Nice. Even better. I'm okay with this. I am very much okay with that. Oh, actually, I think... was the jump good? It might not even work. Oh, yes. So no experience for that. So there will not be a level up, unfortunately. But that is okay. Should have seen that coming. Nice. It just can't match the power-packed taste of the fog and electricity. Unleash the power of the 7 stars. Super Mario RPG. Hello. I like your hearts. Do you need the hearts? It's Bonetail time. And I think Bobbery's gonna be my guy. Because Goombilla's terrible right now. This is the time. Let's get some heals in. This is it. It's time to beat Bonetail. I've never done this, but I don't know if I've ever made it this low before. I've never beaten Bonetail. This is gonna be so cool. All right, we'll take out Bobbery. And then I think double dodge badges. Dodge badges are good. Very, very good. Power Smash is good. Feeling Fine is good. Power Bounce. I was told that those badges in particular are very, very good at this level, and I do owe myself a few badges. So let's do that. Let's put on Power Smash. Power Smash is good. I have Piercing Blow on here, but I can take out Piercing Blow for Power Smash if I don't think it's going to do too much. I don't know how much defense that Bonetail has. I want to put my Power Plus up. Let's see. Power bounce is good. Feeling fine is good. Power jump I'm not going to worry about, because if anything, I just use the power bounce. We could always use our power lift abilities. Last stand is good. Hammer throw, I don't think it's very useful here. The element ones would probably be okay. Feeling fine is great, because there's a lot of status effects. I did do my research before this one. Close call for our partners. Damage dodging is great. All or nothing I told was really, really good, but I don't even know. Peekaboo's just good for my sanity. Zap tap. Yeah. I don't know if Zap Tap even works here. The Spike Shield doesn't do anything because I don't think Bonetail is spiky. So there's no sense in having that on. Does our guy beat the big bad? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I love this. Let's go with... The Quake camera I don't think matters here either. Pretty Lucky would be nice. Let's put on the power, right? Power is good. Power is good. Power is grand. Power allows us to make our last stand. Last stand. Mega Rush? Increased by 5 when your partner is in peril. I still don't know whether that means for us or for them. Multi-bounce doesn't feel good. This is a thinky moment. This is a thinky moment. Trying to... All the stops in here. And then I'm going to try to save state because we made it this far. Feeling fine. Power bounce. Peekadoo's good. Peekadoo. Peekadoo. Peekadance. Close call is good. Lucky badge. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do some status effects. Fire is really good. Do I have Fire Drive? I think I do. Somewhere around here is Fire Drive, I thought? Oh, it requires 3. Nah, I guess I won't go for that one. Slow go. Pretty Lucky? Might as well. Pretty Lucky indeed. Alright. The final stand. The final stand indeed. Let's pull this up. And yes, I'm save stating again. Of course I am. Of course I am. Oop. Oh! Incredible. Hand on the keyboard went wet. I don't know who that was, but I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry, Jason. Let's get him! It's time to face the Bone Dragon! Down it! Oh, this is spooky. There you are! Save states for the win! Oh, no text? We just jump right into it, right? That's just how it is? Let's go! A roux. Rather a crabby sort, eh? I cannot flee. Know what I want to. Ooh, let's get it. Wow. Alright, this will be great. I have no star power! It's fine. This is great. Let's smash him. Just smash him. Get him, bro. 8 damage? Oh, that's great! I love that! That means we can get this battle done in 20 turns. That's mathematics. Point at who's using that. Now let's just do Bomb Squad. Bomb Squad's good, and if I can increase that thing up with Power Lift in a little bit, then I think we'll be just fine. Ooh, I think those were good. I think those were on the mark. Oh my goodness. Hi there. I don't like that chompiness. Very not fun. Do not like that at all. Let's Power Lift. Haven't used one of those things in a while. It's been a hot minute indeed. A lot of defense so far. Just gonna go for power. Defense is good. My finger slipped there for a second. Defense is still good. This guy packs a punch. Not just status effects. That was kind of sucky, but it works out. It'll help us for at least a little bit. Get him, my guy. I believe in you, Bababari. You also have some pretty good defense. Don't do it! Slap. That was great. I am totally okay with that only doing 4 damage. Yes! Oh, well, that wound up working out. 1 damage for like 6 of them? I'm fine with that. But I don't think I'll be doing that again. I'd rather do something that pierces defenses. Actually, you know what I can do? No, I'm not gonna take the chance with Goombella. It's not worth it. I'll just really lean into the attacks now. I don't have the charge ability on, so that's not really gonna help me here. Power Smash is good, though. Power Smash is really good. That'll do more damage than it did prior. And we can do it stylishly. Only one more than before, but That's great. Wow. Unbelievable. Should we bomb Babast? Should we hold the fast? I don't know if that's useful here. Flurry's got a hot bit of health, right? That might be okay. Who do I want? Somebody's gonna come back with the Life Shroom, and I might try to save it for Goombella so that we can pop her up, get a couple of extra moves, and then consequently feed her back to the wolves. Because Flurry did a lot of damage. Let's swap out. What's it gonna be? Nice. Very good. That was excellent. Honestly, could be much, much, much worse. Slow and steady wins the race. Or so they say. So they say. Dodgy fuck. Dodgy. Incredible. Let's do that. There we go. Not too bad. 6 damage. Oh, that's great. I will happily continue with that. Chompage. Nice. This is wonderful. This is great. Hello there, M. Hello. You've come at the perfect time. We're beating up Bone Dragon. And honestly, we're doing pretty good so far. It's gonna get worse. It's gonna get much worse. But, you know, how it be versus how it's going. A little close one on that one. That was my friend. Say hi, Lisa. Hi, Lisa. Welcome in, my friend. My new friend, other friend, friend. 6 damage. Oh, because I had defense up earlier. That is how that works. We've almost got enough star power for, was it Sweet Treat? Just double checking that. Sweet Feast. Well, we could do a Supernova, but that's, I mean, Supernova gives us 15 in 1 turn versus, with the Power Smash, 16 in 2. So it really all depends on what we want to do here. Another Power Lift could be pretty nice, though. That might be good. She's impressed you said it right. I mean, there's a Z in there. As a person who spells his name arbitrarily with an X, which happens to be silent, I pride myself in pronouncing things properly. Obviously. So let's do one more thing here, and then we'll do a feast and heal ourselves up. I might be speaking too soon, but so far this is rather anticlimactic. Locking on! Nice. I both love and hate that. Whack! Nice dodge! Nice defense! We're going great so far. Shall we feast? Shall we feast upon the cookies of good luck? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. I really want power points. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, 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 mm-hmm. Very good, then. Let's just make Mario dodgy. I have no idea what I'm doing, clearly. But it worked! Haha! You silly dragon. You silly, silly dragon. You not know with power you wield. You know not the power that you wield. Or rather, you don't know how to use it, I guess. I'm gonna save up here. I'm just gonna save up. We'll see how much a regular body slam does. If it's like 4, I'll take it. Oh my goodness, this is wonderful. Even better. Nice. Well, I think this is going rather well. Almost down to half. Almost down to half already. I know at some point, I think Bonetail heals. But I don't quite know when. He will heal eventually. No, I didn't want to do that. Whoa, hold on. Almost caught myself badly there. It's really the power of love that facilitates this whole battle. Oh, I probably should have been trying to dodge there, but I was too busy being full of myself. I was too busy being an entertainer. halfway there. How could he possibly mess this up now? By swapping out with Goombella and healing, perhaps? Well, because if we swap out with Goombella, right, we will fully heal on flower points. And then, if we swap with Goombella, we'll fully heal on flower points. She will be fully healed. Then we can have Mario do more attacks. We'll be fully prepped up. I think that's a good idea. So we'll survive with... We'll do one more lip lock. That'll be perfect. I think that'll be perfect. And then we can start multi-attacking. And I think that'll be really cool. That'll be cool. We'll finally be using that at the right time. The proper time. Ow! Okay, that's the thing. Yeah. All right. Well, you know, it could be worse. Swap them out. Here we go, Goom. Oh, you're at 4. That's great. I know you're in danger, but check this out. Aha! And the flower points. Yeah, for a moment I got really surprised there. I got scared for just a moment. Whap. That means wet-ass paws, because it's a dragon. It's got paws. What else could the dragon have, really? You sickos. Power Smash. Going the cheap way out. Power Smash is not only the safe way out, it is also the cheap way out. I will take it. Oh. Alrighty then. Just rally again. Oh. Very, very nice. So I guess we should all... I mean, I'm skipping straight to the end here. I guess we should all start figuring out what we want to do on Monday. Because I don't know yet. Something fun. Oh my god. Something fun and exciting. Something fun for the whole family. Maybe we go to Disney World. Only on Monday. That's all we do. We just go, just fly down. I take off work and everything. Ouch. That was unfortunate. Could it be? No. A Zelda game, maybe? We could actually do... Actually, a one-off game could be nice and fun. I didn't really think about doing that. Rallywink! I can schedule it. Schedule what? Schedule it. Anything. You can schedule whatever you'd like, dearest. You have full mod powers. We'll take advantage of that one. This guy has a lot of hubris when bosses have second and third phases. I don't know about that. Nice. Very good there. You could probably withstand like one more attack, right? And then we can just sweet feast it. And we proceed. It's possible that the bone just got stronger. Am I wrong for getting excited when things seem to be going well? I don't think I'm wrong for that. I mean, technically, we could save state it right now. If we save stated now, this would feel like cheating. There are some things that I don't feel are cheating. It's more just kind of taking advantage of the situation. But we save stated in the middle of battle. I'm like, all right, no, that's... I'd have to draw a line there. This Dino's gonna eat all your stars and roll into phase 2. Oh. I don't know what that did, but I didn't like it. Shall we feast? Hello, dearest! Are you eating the cookie? You're taking the cookie! That's okay. I don't deserve the cookie.
I just wanted a bite.
Sweet feast. Feast upon those who came before us. Trying to play careful. There are evil mushrooms somewhere, and I don't quite know where they're right there. Of course they are. That's okay. I'm gonna purposely miss this one. The last one. Just go for it. All right. And there's still 1 life stream remaining and 2 jelly shroms. Mario still looks like he's not having a good time.
Good night.
Good night, my love. That's the kiss of good luck. It's not the kiss of death. Is it? Who knows, really? That so far remains to be seen. Get him with the battle axe. The power hammer, not a battle axe. Although, more or less functions the same way. What is with all this fire? That would have been so clutch. Don't do it. Very good. Kiss of good luck. HP has gone up to the max. If only. If only. All right, we are looking a little low here, so I think it's probably time to use some flower points. I don't think, from what I can tell, I haven't seen 4 damage in 1 turn yet. And Goombella does... Okay, that was on the enemy. Oh, wow. At a time like this, too. Lucky us. Let's give him the wink. Give him the wink. Ooh. Well, this has gone swimmingly so far, y'all, so definitely couldn't have gotten here without. Honestly, big props to the mods. Yeah, I'm already gloating. Already giving my victory speech. Big props to the mods on this one. Man, and Willpower coming in clutch with all the advice and stuff. And we gotta thank... I think we have to thank the internet, too. Why would you do that? Don't do it. That's fine. I'll just heal right back up again. Just don't attack twice, okay? That'd be sad. Gotta thank that cookie. Oh, gotta thank the cookie. The macadamia nut cookies? Oh. Man. And let's thank tonight's recipe, the naked in the forest, the context of which I've forgotten. Oh my god. Whoo! Wow, would you look at that? I do not like that one wink. And where would we be at the Kirschwasser? Schladerer, ladies and gentlemen, and those in between or beyond. Excellent. Let's use that Jelly Ultra on Mario. And heal ourselves right back up. Very nice. You are the star of the show, after all. Very good. Aru! Okay, that's fair. That's a fair-aroo. That's fair-aroo. I'm gonna guess that Bonetail's just gonna do that more and more often now, ain't he? You know what you gotta do. You know what you have to do. Swap out with a partner. We're in the endgame now. I don't want to use those live streams. And he laughs at me when I bring up hubris. I'm the one with the hubris. I get incredibly egotistical when things are going my way. Flurry, you didn't fail me earlier. Ooh! You did not fail me earlier, and I know you will not fail me now. You've been such a good partner. We haven't paid attention to Flurry really until now, honestly. Oh, well, evidently the stage doesn't like Flurry as much as I do. It's fine. The lock? This is very, very nice. I honestly feel like we might have, like, overground for this. But you know what? It worked out perfectly. No hammers. No hammers. Take them out of here. No hammers, please. You're at 17. We can almost take... It's close. It's very, very close. Unless there really is a phase 2, which to my knowledge, there is not. But I've been wrong before, and I'll be damned if I'm not wrong again. This is almost it. This is great. To be fair, if the Bone Dragon does get up again, that would be incredibly appropriate for all of the other bone enemies in this game. Aruru. Aruru. I'm thinking of doing a badge-only stream of Paper Mario 1 and 2. Dude, could be fun. Only badge abilities, I imagine? 1 star point for all of that? Ah! But we did it! I've never done that before! I've never done that before! That was great! Party hardy. What is the treasure that we get from this journey? It is... return postage. I can finally send back the spam mail that I receive. That's very unfortunate. Hole's over. We did it. Who was on my side? Who was on my side? Who won? Who gets the points? That was great. Well, nice job, everybody. Well, that was it. We did it. I actually bit the pit of a... Excuse me. Wow. I actually beat the pit of 100 trials. That's cool. Honestly, that feels like such an unsatisfactory ending. That's just all there is. We did it. We beat the pit of 100 trials. That was it. Wow. Congrats, everybody. Well, I feel like we have to, like, proc the credits again. Is there a way to do that? Can I just see the credits over again? Because I feel like I feel like that's the time to do it right now. Okay, well, that's what we did. You know, actually, we're gonna end this with good music. And you know what? There's good music in this game. There's good music all over this place, and I know exactly where I want to end this. So we're gonna go there first, just so we can, I don't know, vibe out for a hot second, and then enjoy the music just for a little bit. I want to end on a high note, not this weird like bell sounds and stuff as you lay in front of the potential like greatest antagonistic area in the whole game, which happens to be the Pit of 100 Trials and also the Palace of Shadow. We're going someplace much better. We're going all the way up to a place where basically, you know, it's really where Mario's career started. At least his boxing career. If you know where it is, shout it out now. It's not Rogueport. I don't like that music very much. For those who have been following along until now, there is more that you could do in this game. I'm just choosing not to. For the sake of full transparency, I'd like to move on to another game entirely. And so as we get to the end, we'll move on to some cocktails on Wednesday, which are more or less a consolidation of all of our journeys up until this point. If you have been following along, that you've probably also noticed that there are cocktails for certain other characters in this game too that we've covered previously. It's a hobby of mine. I have a lot of fun with it. And I think this tastes pretty good. So we'll try to do them all 7 better on Wednesday. But on Monday, I'll just kind of, I'll figure something out. We'll do a surprise. We'll do a surprise stream, something fun. I'll think about it. If anybody is a sub, I'll talk about it in the regulars channel on the Discord. So if you have a subscription and you'd like to take advantage of all the benefits, pop into our Discord and you can be a part of what we decide to do on Monday. There I am. That's a good use of all that. That's great. So we're going up to Glitzpill and we'll end this journey. This has been great so far. I will say, first and foremost, that Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door is one of my favorite games, probably of all time. And it too, just like Cookie Clicker, honestly, has like followed me out throughout various different parts of my life. And like, I think that's really cool. Like, I started playing, let's see, I remember when we first got this game and we played the heck out of it, me and my brother. I think I wound up watching him play the game. He wound up watching me play the game. We were in Disney World once upon a time, and literally all I wanted to do back in the year 2007 was just hole up in the hotel room and just play this game. And I did play this game until we beat the Shadow Queen the first time. And it took us about, I think, 7 battles to get to it. Probably one of the proudest moments of my childhood life. Deciding to, instead of focus on Disney World, to focus my attention on a video game that felt like it was a lot more fun than whatever annoyance was trying to just one set of parents and a set of family members to try to pull you back and forth as the kid you are. Like, we should go to Magic Kingdom, we should go otherwise. I'm like, I just want to play Super Mario if that's okay. So, incredibly nostalgic for me. And I've been told out there, too, that the other Paper Mario games kind of debated, but don't really hold a candle to this one. I look forward to seeing when the remake comes out. And so, I'll just kind of leave that there. This has been a fun journey so far. To everybody who's followed us to this point, we're on. We're done. I think we started this playthrough back like a year ago, and I think more or less have continued to drag this out for as long as we have. There have been a lot of ups and downs through the duration of this stream. There's been at least 3 different setups. There's been 2 apartments. There have been, oh my gosh, like so many thumbnails too. I love making those thumbnails. They're a lot of fun for me. There's all the colors and stuff. But in any case, I want to thank everybody again, and try not to, I have respect for your time, so I will not keep you here any longer. Thank you everybody so much for watching Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door. We'll be back here on Wednesday to finish off this series with 7 Crystal Star cocktails inspired by the game, and we can continue our lives after that. Pop around in there to figure out what game we're playing next as we head into the thick of February. But until then, y'all, have a wonderful rest of your night if the moon is shining. Have a wonderful rest of your day if the sun is shining. No matter where you are, this party has been great. So everybody, good vibes. Till next time, y'all. Bye, y'all.